Two perfect shouts, I'll be honest, Kev. I had the Mackham game down naturally. It was almost a given, wasn't it, really? And again, yeah, the Arsenal one is another one. But I was trying to kind of think a bit later back, I'll be honest. So again, I'll show my age a bit more. So I'll touch on it quickly because they're obvious ones. The Man U 5-0. I still, to this day, even though I was young, very vivid memories of that. Very vivid memories of going wild with my dad and just it almost in absolute shock. I know we've had some shock results since, but trust me, it was just one of those. I was at the Barcelona 3-2 one, so to witness that was wonderful, very very wonderful, as you can imagine. So again, that's kind of stuck in the memory. Alongside a more recent one is obviously the PSG is an obvious one as well.
Yeah.
But the two I'm going to give, because again, I always think they're more obvious. All of them I've just listed. One is a personal favourite. Bruno's last minute winner v Leicester on my 40th birthday 2 years ago. So I've just revealed my age, but who cares? Boom. I really don't care. But yeah, for him to do that on my literal 40th birthday, like I cried. I'm not gonna lie. Like I went wild. I cried. I'm on video crying. I was there with my dad and Marcus, my husband, and like Marcus got the camera out, and there's just tears. I'm like shouting and screaming with this biggest smile on my face, and there's just tears coming down my face, man. It was just amazing. It, like, as you can imagine, nothing against anyone else that did anything else. My whole family, bless them, on my 40th. That made my day. Yeah. And they know that, and they're happy with that. It's fine.
Bruno, if you're listening, signed shirt to Joe, please.
Bruno, honestly, yeah, you made 40th. My life that day. Literally made my life that day, yeah. So I couldn't have asked for anything more. And then a quick one would be in the Spurs 5-1 I was at in 2016, the relegation party.
Ah, yes.
That's a bit of an outrage shout. It was a good one, though.
Yeah, because again, I'll never forget the atmosphere in that stadium, pre-match even, so it was before we had won 5-1. We were partying, man, and we were going down, and it just made me, and I've been proud to be a Geordie many, many times over the years, but it was definitely a standout thing of, I am so proud to be a Geordie today. Like, it just, the stadium was rocking. Because people are like, oh, you guys have only been like this for the last 2 years since the Saudis took over. And I'm like, look, I'll admit the atmosphere has been up and down over the years, but don't you dare tell me we had no atmosphere before the Saudis took over. You know what I mean? It's just not true. And that to me is one of my standout games, was the 5-1 against Spurs.
Yeah.
By the way, we had 10 men, obviously. Dropping that one in for anyone that doesn't remember.
And that was also one of the ones Ian remembered in my trivia.
Yes.
Good shout.